right, the message reads, greetings ladies, I enjoyed the game yesterday. I have a question. I am a young single father and my little girl is growing up. She is starting to ask about her mother and she abandoned us. What do I tell her in a way that I respect her mother's decisions? Think about that. We'll be right back after this quick break.
I think we'll first hear from you first.
The break was a mental break. It was a pause of a mental capacity. Anyway, so here is the thing. This young man, unfortunately, the baby mama abandoned them. Yeah, left them with the kids. Left them with a kid. Yes, a little young girl. And unfortunately, as kids grow up, they start to see other families, and they're like, why does my family not look the same? And that's why you find funny books being trending nowadays, like my two daddies,
yes.
my two mommies, and funny other stories like that, because children want to see a projection of the same kind of dynamics going on in families. If they see all their friends have a mommy and a daddy, they're like, why do I not have a mommy, or why do I not have a daddy? And in the same way, they'll see other children having siblings and they're like, where is my small sister? Where's my...
It's natural.
It's very natural to want to mirror what you're seeing. It's their way of learning how to fit in the world. And unfortunately, the more they start to grow, the more they start to feel these differences, you know? And other kids can be very mean, saying things like, where's your mommy? I remember someone was telling my little niece, ati call your daddy, ako maju, akutumie pia wewe crips. And I'm like, you're like all of 2 years old. You just learned how to talk. How are you telling another child this? And you know, the capacity and the audacity. Okay, I felt so bad. I almost smacked that little girl. I am an adult. I cannot do that. And many other things like that. Like, children will tease each other with differences. You know, children will try and make each other feel uncomfortable. And this, unfortunately, can be what is causing your child to want to know their mother. So it becomes difficult because, I don't know.
Just be honest.
But, like, how do you say it, though? This is a small child.
Yes, it's a small child, but you're also trusting that they have the emotional intelligence. Children are very emotionally intelligent,
yes.
you know.
So
when they're coming to you, it's because they've gone through the motions. They're unable to put two and two together. Exactly. So now they're coming to you for a solution. But at the same time, you don't want to ruin the reputation of the mom. Just be honest. Just say, you know what? Mom cannot be with us right now. You know, she's pretty. Yes, she is alive. She is very. Don't say he's dead. She's dead. Don't use those things, because what happens in a few years, they bump into each other, or they decide to take a DNA test and track down their parents. And like, what you mean you're alive? So just tell them the truth in the most respectable way. It might not be, you know, very nice. Sometimes the truth can be very hurtful, but it's the truth at the end of the day.
Yeah, but you don't have to give them all the details. Like, your mommy was such a horrible person.
Yes, yes.
No, just like, hey, baby, here's the thing.
Things didn't work out.
Your mommy doesn't live with us.
She wanted to pursue other things.
Your mommy cannot be with us because she left. Yeah, she may come back. She may not come back. But for now, she will not be in our lives. So we have to learn to live with each other. It's just you and I, you know. When she comes back, if she decides to come back, then we will accommodate her. But for now, there's just you and me, kiddo. So we have to push B. Okay, maybe not the push B, you can leave outside, but the rest you can include. Yeah, because unfortunately, they also have to start to explain to their friends that, by the way, my mom is not. Answer it in the way. Assume another child asked the same question to you. Where is your mommy? Just say, my mommy left. And I just live with my daddy. Just that simply. So in the same way, give them that response in a way that they can
assure them that you are there.
Quote you in front of their other friends. Hey, you don't have a mommy. I'm like, yeah, my mommy left, but I have my daddy, and he's amazing, and yada yada yada. You get? Do you hear me?
You don't want to overhear your child saying, "Mama
left."
Exactly. Mama left us.